100 General Knowledge Facts from Around the World. The Great Wall of China is the longest man-made structure, stretching over 13,000 miles, 21,196 kilometers. The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, spanning several South American countries. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world, located in the Himalayas on the border of Nepal and China. The Nile River is the longest river in the world, flowing through 11 countries in northeastern Africa. The Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert in the world, covering most of northern Africa. Russia is the largest country in the world by land area, spanning over 11 time zones. The United States is the third most populous country in the world, after China and India. Tokyo, Japan, is the most populous city in the world. The Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, both in terms of area and population. Australia is the largest island and the smallest continent in the world. The Taj Mahal, located in Agra, India, is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Colosseum in Rome, Italy, is one of the most iconic ancient Roman structures. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, is a famous landmark and a symbol of the country. The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt are among the oldest and most recognizable structures in the world. The Statue of Liberty in New York City, USA, was a gift from France and is a symbol of freedom and democracy. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the largest coral reef system in the world. The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is known for its annual migration of millions of wildebeest and other animals. The Galapagos Islands, located in Ecuador, are famous for their unique wildlife and played a role in Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. The Acropolis in Athens, Greece, is a historic site with ancient buildings, including the iconic Parthenon. The Angkor Wat Temple complex in Cambodia is the largest religious monument in the world. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent, primarily covered in ice. The Sydney Opera House in Australia is a renowned performing arts venue with a distinct architectural design. The Panama Canal is an artificial waterway that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, facilitating international trade. The Sahara Desert is home to the world's largest hot desert sand dunes, including the Erg Chebi in Morocco. The Dead Sea, bordered by Jordan, Israel, and Palestine, is the saltiest body of water on Earth and known for its buoyancy. The Louvre Museum in Paris, France, is the world's largest art museum and home to the famous painting, Mona Lisa. The Ganges River in India is considered sacred by Hindus and is used for religious rituals and bathing. The Victoria Falls, located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, is one of the largest and most spectacular waterfalls in the world. The Machu Picchu ruins in Peru are an ancient Incan city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Sahara Desert experiences extreme temperature variations, with scorching daytime heat and freezing nights. The Caribbean Sea is known for its turquoise waters, coral reefs, and popular tourist destinations. The Maldives is an island nation in the Indian Ocean known for its stunning beaches and luxury resorts. The Great Lakes in North America, consisting of Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, are the largest group of freshwater lakes in the world. The Ring of Fire is a major area in the Pacific Ocean with frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The Inca civilization thrived in the Andes Mountains of South America, with Cusco, Peru, as its capital. The African continent is home to the world's largest land animal, the African elephant. The Arabian Peninsula is mostly covered by desert, including the Rub al Khali, one of the largest continuous sand deserts. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the highest peak in Africa and a popular destination for climbers. The Himalayas, located in Asia, are the highest and youngest mountain range in the world. The Gobi Desert, spanning across China and Mongolia, is one of the largest deserts in the world. The statue of Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The Red Square in Moscow, Russia, is a historic square and home to iconic landmarks such as the Kremlin and St. Basil's Cathedral. The Sahara Desert covers parts of several African countries, including Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, and Tunisia. The Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia is an iconic steel arch bridge that connects the Sydney Central Business District with the North Shore. The ruins of Pompeii in Italy are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and provide a remarkable glimpse into life in an ancient Roman city. The Himalayas are home to several of the world's highest peaks, including K2, Kangchenjunga, and Annapurna. The Grand Canyon in Arizona, USA, is a massive geological formation carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. The Sistine Chapel in Vatican City is renowned for its ceiling painted by Michelangelo. The Maldives is a popular destination for scuba diving and snorkeling due to its abundant marine life and coral reefs. The Niagara Falls, located on the border of the United States and Canada, consists of 3 waterfalls and attracts millions of tourists annually. The Arctic Circle is an imaginary line around the Earth at approximately 66.5 degrees north of the equator and experiences the phenomenon of the midnight sun. The Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya is famous for its annual wildebeest migration and abundant wildlife. The outback is a vast, arid region in Australia known for its unique wildlife, including kangaroos and emus. The Euphrates and Tigris rivers, located in the Middle East, are considered the cradle of civilization and were essential to the development of ancient Mesopotamian cultures. The Great Rift Valley in East Africa is a geological formation known for its diverse ecosystems and stunning landscapes. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway line in the world, spanning approximately 9,289 miles, 14,989 kilometers, from Moscow to Vladivostok. The Tower of London in England has served various purposes throughout history, including a royal palace, prison, and treasury. The Sydney Harbour Bridge is nicknamed the coat hanger due to its distinctive shape. The Parthenon, located on the Acropolis in Athens, Greece, is an ancient temple dedicated to the goddess Athena. The Victoria and Albert Museum in London is the world's largest museum of applied and decorative arts and design. The Sahara Desert is roughly the same size as the contiguous United States. The Great Barrier Reef is visible from space and is composed of thousands of individual coral reefs. The Dead Sea is so salty that people can easily float on its surface without sinking. The Galapagos Islands inspired Charles Darwin's theory of evolution after his visit in 1835. The Serengeti National Park is home to the famous Big Five animals: lion, leopard, elephant, rhinoceros, and buffalo. The Colosseum could hold between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators during its prime. The Amazon rainforest produces more than 20% of the world's oxygen. The United Nations headquarters is located in New York City, USA. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan and is considered a sacred site. The Tower Bridge in London is often mistakenly referred to as the London Bridge. The Suez Canal, located in Egypt, connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. The Louvre Museum houses the famous painting Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. The Nile River is associated with ancient Egyptian civilization and was crucial for agriculture and transportation. The Sydney Opera House was designed by Danish architect J.R.N. Utzon and was completed in 1973. The Ganges River is considered sacred by Hindus and is used for religious ceremonies and cremations. The Taj Mahal was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a mausoleum for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The Panama Canal was completed in 1914 and significantly reduced travel time between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The Angkor Wat Temple complex was originally built as a Hindu temple but later transformed into a Buddhist site. The Great Wall of China was constructed over several centuries and served as a defense against invasions. The Acropolis is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and represents the pinnacle of ancient Greek architecture. Mount Everest was first successfully summited by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay in 1953. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States and symbolizes freedom and democracy. The Eiffel Tower was built for the 1889 Paris Exposition and initially faced criticism but has become an iconic symbol of Paris. The pyramids of Giza were built as tombs for pharaohs and are the only remaining ancient wonder of the world. The Victoria Falls is considered one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. The Great Lakes contain about 21% of the world's surface fresh water. The Caribbean Sea is known for its beautiful beaches, clear waters, and diverse marine life. The Serengeti National Park is located in Tanzania and Kenya and hosts the annual migration of wildebeest and other animals. The Ganges River is the 3rd largest river in the world by discharge and is considered sacred by Hindus. The Louvre Museum houses over 35,000 artworks, including the famous painting Venus de Milo. The Statue of Liberty stands at a height of 305 feet, 93 meters, from the base to the tip of the torch. The Taj Mahal took approximately 20 years to build and is made of white marble. The Panama Canal saves ships from traveling around 8,000 nautical miles by providing a shortcut between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The Acropolis contains several ancient buildings, including the Parthenon, the Propylaea, the Erechtheion, and the Temple of Athena Nike. The Euphrates and Tigris rivers are known as the cradle of civilization and were essential to the development of ancient Mesopotamian cultures. The Serengeti National Park covers an area of about 5,700 square miles, 14,763 square kilometers, and is home to diverse wildlife. The Louvre Museum is the world's largest art museum, housing approximately 38,000 objects from prehistoric times to the 21st century. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated on October 28, 1886, and has since become a symbol of welcoming immigrants to the United States. The Taj Mahal is considered a masterpiece of Mughal architecture and is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Panama Canal is a vital waterway for international trade, with over 14,000 ships passing through it each year.